Today we are trying to see as to how we do VLOOKUP in Excel. Okay, to start with, VLOOKUP is to look at a subset of data from a master database. For example, if we have on screen 4 records which I want to pull data, relevant data for Krish in subject English, Hindi, chemistry, same with Abudaya, Subodh, and Prasanna. So this is my subset data. I want to fetch this information from a master data which resides in the nested if sheet. So this is my master data and the corresponding scores across different subjects are mentioned in here. So how do we do a VLOOKUP? Let's see. So the formula is equal to VLOOKUP. What am I going to look up? My VLOOKUP value, the one which I'm going to check or find, which is I want to find Krish from my master database, which is the entire thing. So what it will do is A2 of VLOOKUP sheet, which was Krish. It is my subset data and it will find that in this master data. So now, comma, I had given English is what I want to find. So English is in column 1, 2, 3. So I'll get 3. And here approximate match, exact match. We will always go with exact match. So it says 27. Let's check whether this is right. So for Krish, English, let's go in master database. Krish, English 27. So it was able to probably give me the result. Now let's try to write the same formula for Krish Hindi. Okay, Hindi. We'll write one more time is equal to VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP means vertical lookup. What am I looking? I'm looking from my subset data which is for Krish. Please look into my master data which has this complete data, and I'm looking for a Hindi subject. So Hindi is in 1 to second column. And then we want an exact match. This throws me 39. Let's go and check. Krish Hindi is 39. Okay, let's try to find Krish data for chemistry. Chemistry, okay, is equal to VLOOKUP. Please find from my subset which is Krish from my master data here, comma. Now, well, I can't see where chemistry is now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm hoping this is chemistry. Let's write 5 and what? 39. So 13 versus physics. We need to make it chemistry on the next column. So instead of 5, this would be 6. Let's check. 48. Perfect. Now that we have sources, all we have to do is like drag this for other students. Let's check for Abudaya English. Abudaya English 86. 86. Abudaya Hindi 98. 98. Abudaya Chemistry 100. Abudaya Chemistry 100. So this is how we look up for. Couple of things to remember. VLOOKUP, vertical lookup, we need to have a unique identifier between your subset data and the master data. In this case, my unique ID was name, and in the master data also it was name. That's the first thing. Let's write it in here. first pointer. Subset and master set should have a unique ID. Now second, VLOOKUP always searches data from left to right. It means my unique ID should always be on the left hand side of the data, and then it will start looking for corresponding data. Example, Krish was like for column A. So when I write VLOOKUP, and when it finds it from the master database, so my unique ID should always be on the left hand side, and from here onwards it will go forward and check data. If my master database, say for example, was here and looking at Sushant, and if I want to find what was its corresponding biology score, it will not search backwards, it will always search on the left to right. So if biology would have been somewhere here, it would have still given me a proper result, but it will not give me the result if my unique ID is on the right hand side, whereas my main data is behind left hand side. So my unique ID should be starting first, followed by what data you're looking at for. So the second pointer is unique ID should be left hand side. We look up searches data from left to right. Third, when we wrote VLOOKUP A2 nested if this is the sheet which is looking for, and it says A to G. Remember, I had selected the entire column in here. I had not given just a specific range like this is my specific range and try to find. No, never do that. We should always select the entire column and then find thing. The reason is it will not be able to find data if it is selective range. For example, if you're looking out for Abudaya, so it will find Abudaya, but this is not sorted. So what happens, like the next time it will not be able to find any other alphabet. For example, Sushant is here, which is not properly sorted. So if you just do a selected VLOOKUP, it will not give you the result for Sushant because Sushant is not alphabetically sorted. Hence, it is always recommended to select the entire column and then do the VLOOKUP. When I say VLOOKUP is this is the range. I'll do that one more time. VLOOKUP Krish. I'm looking for English. So in here, instead of just selecting this, I'm just going to select the entire column and then see what is the English. I'm just hoping this is English. That was Hindi, so I'll just change this to 3. So Crush English 27. So the third pointer is always just give entire column as your table range instead of just the specific data range. So once you've done this, you should be able to do a VLOOKUP for not just for this specific data, you can do it for a broader range of data. It can run in thousands and it can run in lakhs. Thank you. Hopefully it was good learning for you guys. See you. Bye.